Greetings, everybody. Dave DeWalt here. I'm the founder and CEO of NightDragon. We're coming to you live from the RSA Cybersecurity Conference in San Francisco. And I can't tell you how fun this is for me. This is my 22nd RSA conference, which I hope doesn't date my age at all. But it's been amazing to watch this community of tens of thousands of people come to San Francisco every year. And we all get to learn and talk and have friendships and family as kind of a community. And I have just an amazing friend and community person in Robert Herjavec as my co-host, which I think you all know from Shark Tank fame, as well as 20 plus years in cybersecurity. So we're kind of like the OG, but I'm calling ourselves the AIOG now. So we're learning and getting...
Because that makes us hipper.
Makes us hipper.
Yes.
That's what I think we need.
Super hip.
That is awesome.
But we have a special guest today on our NightVision event, and great honor to have Jen Easterly here, who I just love to death, have a ton of respect for. For those who know Jen, she is one of the heroes, in my opinion, in cybersecurity. I truly mean that. And then you look at her career as the CISA director, but also Morgan Stanley prior to that, public life, private life, and now CEO of RSA's conference as well. Welcome to the show, Jen Easterly.
It's so great to be here with you.
I know. I'm just so excited
man.
to have you.
You've done such a great job for the government for so many years. What's the change been like to go to RSA?
As you probably know, RSA, the conference, which has been around almost as long as you've been going to it, since 1991, dozen cryptographers sitting in a hotel room talking about data security. That was bought a couple years ago and turned into RSAC. So the RSAC is the company that owns the conference. And they came to me with this opportunity. And like, why was it cool? Number one, it's a little bit of an extension of what we were doing at CISA, right? You know, from being the vice chairman of my board, CISA is a voluntary agency. We don't do law enforcement. We don't collect intel. We're not military. We're not a regulator. Everything we did at CISA was by, with, and through partners based on our technical expertise and our human skills, right? You want to work with people that you like to collaborate with. So it was about catalyzing trust across the community. And that's, as you said, that's what cybersecurity is all about, is the community, right? And so this is an extension of the community, right? So how cool is that? The other thing is, you know, I fundamentally believe we're in this incredible inflection point, this moment in history where cyber and AI are inextricably linked. You know, it's not the year of agentic AI.
Sure.
It's like you cannot have effective cyber capabilities without AI embedded. And I think importantly, you cannot have AI be the engine of innovation and economic prosperity and national security unless AI is built and designed to be secure, right? That convergence is reshaping everything across the digital ecosystem. And at the heart of that convergence is us, the community. So like, what a cool opportunity to lead this incredible platform.
Oh, I'm so proud of you too in this platform. It's been amazing for my whole career to watch it grow. And now I'm very excited to watch it grow a lot more under your leadership. How do you describe the threat environment for a moment? You always had something called Shields Up that I always loved.
Yeah.
Things. So just talk for a minute on that.
I'm just curious, to Dave's point, are you happier? Are you bullish about the threat landscape today? Do you see the world as fundamentally more dangerous, more stable? How do you view it?
You know, the thing you have to know about me, and I think it's probably the same for you guys, I'm a relentless optimist.
Yeah, me too.
I think if you're a parent, you have to be a relentless optimist. I always love the quote from Jonas Salk, the inventor of the polio vaccine. He said, our greatest responsibility is to be good ancestors. If you look at the threats, right, think about our big pacing adversary, China. You remember when we were looking at Chinese PLA forces inside our most sensitive critical infrastructure, water, power, transportation, communication. They weren't using exotic cyber weapons to break into that infrastructure. You know, edge devices, routers, switches, firewalls with flaws, right? These flaws and defects that we've normalized to call software vulnerabilities. But they're really flaws that are the result of misaligned economic incentives because, you know, for years you've had prioritization of speed to market and features and cost and convenience over security. And so I think AI is an opportunity to flip that in a very fundamental way. So that's an awesome reason to be optimistic.
I can't agree more, by the way. I'm an eternal optimist too. Last question for you. Talk a little bit about all these innovation platforms RSA has, because I don't think all the people understand what's a sandbox, what's a launchpad. Just mention a little bit about that, because it's an incredibly interesting area.
So I just got back, breaking news, I just got back from the Innovation Sandbox, which, as you probably know, for 21 years is our platform where the most innovative startup, they compete to be the most innovative startup.
How
So
long
we
do you
get
have to present again?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. It's sort of like Shark Tank.
Yeah.
3-minute presentation. Then the judges, very tough judges, 5 of them, get to ask questions for 3 minutes. And so you see these incredible founders up on stage talking about, and it's a lot of agentic AI, shocker, right? But these incredible things that they're doing. And that's been going on for 21 years. We've seen 100 exits from that and $50 billion
Of capital.
of
Of
investment.
valuation.
Wow.
Yeah,
Investments over the past 21 years. There's so many amazing companies out there, startups out there around the world, and founders that, we need to help mentor and grow and advance, particularly like AI-driven cybersecurity, as I was saying, and some secure by design innovators as well.
It's an amazing
So,
track record.
Ladies and gentlemen, cyber extraordinaire, Rubik Cube extraordinaire, incredible
Quote extraordinaire.
Quote extraordinaire now. We got that down.
there you go.
She finished.
Wow.
You're
I'm
making
gonna have
me
to
nervous.
sell my skill set. We didn't even get into music and everything else she can do as well, but
And she dance.
I think she probably can.
Can you dance?
Of course. Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jenny Easterly, RSAC CEO, thank you so much for coming.
for
We're so
the
proud of you.
So great.
Thank you, Robert, for co-hosting.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.